So where else does that show up in your life that you are unable to give yourself anything to fill you up? Because I promise you, it shows up elsewhere. When, and it's perfect for today, because everything I do in my business and my personal life, the whole 9 yards, I plan it, right? Who are the planners in here? Great. And if you're not, you'll learn to plan or you won't get ahead and replan, right? And you're going to do it. You're going to take action. The key is this. You need to check against metrics. Against what? Metrics. So if your intention is to earn $1,000 a week and you plan how you're going to do that, and then you do 800 or you do 1,200, you check it, see what worked, what didn't, and you adjust and do it again. Ann Gittleman has a really good book on who shows up for dinner. Anyone read that book, Ann Gittleman's book? Really good book on parasites, because sometimes you're going to work with clients who go, well, I never let my kids run barefoot. Really? So you never allow them to have fresh sunshine, bare feet in the grass, hug a tree, and enjoy nature. That's what you're telling me. No. Really? Well, that's step one on energy. Would you agree? All right, so did you find value today? Yes? Awesome. So we're going to do a stage change, so if everyone could just stand up, please. All right, so let's stretch this way. This way. Forward. Backwards. Give your neighbor a high five and say, you rock. All right, take a seat. You know, my perception of high energy or low energy may be totally different than what yours is, right? I was at the gym at 6 a.m. I'm full of energy. But you want to talk to me at midnight? Some of you are just hitting your peak and I'm in bed, right? We have different times of the day. That is our natural gate for energy. So understand and respect that. Some people call that a morning person, a night person. There are no rules. I don't care what book you read. Each person has their natural gate. So when you want to get the most done, you embrace when you are the most alert and when your on time is. What's your sweet spot? Right. So guess what? It might be every other person, every third person. I don't know how confused you're going to get. Nope. But there is a reason. This is a life lesson right here, a coaching moment. There is a reason why I'm having you move. Because if you do not move, it will not ground, it will not soak in, and you will not get the S on that. You've got to lean in to your client. You have to come from the heart and say, I am with you. I want to change with you. I want to help you. I want to give you hope. I want you to live more than you want to live right now. That's what you have to do with your client. You have to reach deep down and say, I want to be in it with you. And you. Well, family, keep moving, keep moving. Ooh, out of our comfort zone, out of our seats. Oh my gosh, can you even believe I just did that? All right, massage the top of the shoulders. Rub down the side of the arms. We as a society do not want anyone's feelings hurt. We don't want anyone to lose a game because it's all fair. We don't keep score. We don't want to experience any pain. We don't want to embrace the journey in which we have been sent here to live. We want to avoid it at all costs. So when an emergency happens, because we have avoided all pain at every level, layer, appendage, direction of time, we've avoided it at all costs. When an emergency happens, we stand there like zombies. Wonder where that relationship of the zombie is coming. And we don't know how to make a decision or what to do because someone's not there to numb it. All right, everyone needs to stand up. There's like no energy in here, and I just can't stand it. So stand up a minute. All right, so everyone face that wall right there. Just think, it is very disruptive. Why do you think I just did that? To wake you up, to challenge you out of your comfort zone. And did I ask permission from anyone to do this? No. Breathe in, breathe out. Guys, there were 1,000 of us doing it, and they did not have this much trouble.
Every type A personality.
Okay? So there is something to learn from this, is what I'm trying to say. There's a reason why you're not just standing there saying it, and then she says it to her, and then we move down. There's a reason for that, because that makes sense. And you make sense, and then you're in your head, not in your heart, and you don't move the body. Let's all stand up. And let's get our minds, as we take a deep breath in, let it out, get our minds around the children, which are the children of our future. Understand that we have children coming into our world right now with heightened sensitivities, heightened abilities. They seem to be old souls in a young body. They seem to know things that they shouldn't know at their age. They seem to be able to answer questions that you look at them and go, huh? They seem to be able to talk about the boondocks and never be to the boondocks. Yes? These children are at a heightened vibration. They are at a heightened energy. They are here to teach us something that most of us cannot grasp. Toxic people. Protecting yourself away from toxic drama. Because nothing is anything until you make it something. Nothing is anything until you make it something. So what are you making it? You are supporting the parents of these children. What are you doing?
Supporting the parents.
Understand that. They are feeding them Pop-Tarts for breakfast, school lunch, don't make me go there for lunch. And for dinner, they got a hamburger helper out of the box, added ground beef that they got on sale, put it together and said, here, Johnny, eat. I'm tired. Am I right? So you encourage them, you support them, you love them, and say, let me give you a couple recipes for breakfast. So again, it goes back to body, mind, spirit. You want to look at that and say, we look at the physical, we look at the emotional. Is it nutrient? Is it diet? Or do you feel like you just are stuck in your life and in your world? And you need a way out. Someone needs to throw you a life preserver. It may all look good on the outside, but let's just be honest about the inside. In more ways than one. Because does it come out or does it not? And then I'm going to challenge you to make change. Change is scary. Change is necessity. And if you don't change, you'll die or go out of business. That's the facts. So, something to consider.